guys, this is going to be the first video in a series, and it's going to be called Travel Slideshow, and I'm just going to be showing some pictures and video clips from traveling I've done in the past. So let me know if you guys like this type of video. This is like going to be the oldest one, so the pictures aren't the best quality from the camera that I had at the time, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, so these pictures are from my first experience abroad when I went to study in Spain in the fall of 2009. My mom flew over with me so we could travel a little bit since neither of us had been to Europe. So we traveled for about a week or a week and a half maybe before I started my study abroad. So that was the first picture is me and my mom on the plane, and then this is just a picture from the airplane. I don't have a whole lot of pictures, but I have a few. So the first place we went was Barcelona. I'd always wanted to go there because in high school I studied the architect Antoni Gaudí, who constructed La Sagrada Familia, which is this really elaborate church that you guys are seeing. I was really excited to go see it. I don't look very happy in any of the pictures in this video, but I was happy. I truly was. And so there's me with the Sagrada Familia, and he never finished building it. So it's really interesting, and other people have worked on it since he died, and I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but it's pretty old. And it was still in construction when we were there. I don't know if they were just doing renovations or if they were actually building onto it, but it was really cool to see it in person. We only stayed in Barcelona for about 2 days, and so we went and saw that first of all. The second day we went to the Barcelona Aquarium, which was pretty cool. Someone had told me it was really awesome, and it was nice, but it wasn't as nice as the Shed Aquarium in Chicago, so I was a little disappointed, but it was still fun. And I have some videos from Barcelona as well. I'll link those in the description for you guys. And then lastly, we just enjoyed a meal on the ocean, some paella and some tapas. So after Barcelona, we went to Paris. And I don't even remember in what order we did things in Paris, so, but this is the Eiffel Tower, obviously. We made sure to go there. It was kind of hard for us to find it because we didn't know exactly how to get to it the best way, but now I know the best way to go see it. And then this is a view from up in the Eiffel Tower. I've been in the Eiffel Tower 3 times now, but every time I have to take pictures of the view for some reason, even though it looks the same pretty much every time. And then next is a picture of me on the Eiffel Tower. Again, I don't look very happy, even though I was really excited to be on the Eiffel Tower. And it was pretty windy up there. My mom really loved seeing the Eiffel Tower as well. And we took the elevators up that time. We also went to the Louvre. And I think, if I remember correctly, we kind of just devoted one day to mostly see the Louvre. It's huge. I don't think I've seen all of it, and I've actually gotten lost in it. I've only been there twice. But I got lost in it the second time with my friend, like we could not figure out how to get out. But yeah, the Louvre used to be the Royal Palace, and it's been converted into an art museum mostly, but I mean, there's some historical pieces in there as well, I guess. And this is the inverted pyramid on the inside with my mom. And the pyramids are a more recent addition. I'm not sure exactly what year they added those, but I remember a lot of people didn't like it because it was such a modern clash with the old look of the palace. The Louvre is famous for housing the Mona Lisa, and it's really tiny. You can't even get close to it, so I was really disappointed because I felt like I might as well be looking at it like from my computer screen, like you guys are right now. Like, you really couldn't get close or see it that well. You were allowed to take pictures, though. Tons of people were. This is just a sculpture that was at the Louvre, and I really liked it. I don't even know who made it or what it's called now, but I love the expression on her face and her hair. I just think it's really pretty and cool looking. And then this next one is a sculpture of Joan of Arc, which I thought was really cool. I don't have a whole lot of pictures of artwork. Well, I had more pictures of artwork from the Louvre, but they're not all interesting to see in pictures. We were really mad because the section of the Louvre with the Venus de Milo statue was closed off, and my mom wanted to see it really badly. I did get to go back and see it, but my mom hasn't been able to go back to Paris, so hopefully if she comes to visit me next year, we can go and see the Venus de Milo statue. And this picture was from inside the Louvre. Next, on one day we did a bike tour, and my mom really wanted to do it, and I didn't want to do it that badly, but I agreed to do it, and it was actually like the best thing we did, so I'm glad I did. It started from the front of the Notre Dame Cathedral, which you see right here, and we didn't go inside it. This picture is the oldest wall in Paris, according to our tour guide, and if I remember correctly, I think it used to be part of a prison or something, but I'm not really sure. But, I mean, it was like 4 years ago, so the tour guide was from Paris, and she knew a lot about Paris. This is the smallest street in Paris with my mom, and our tour guide took us around to some places that you wouldn't normally see on your own, like oldest wall in Paris and the smallest street in Paris. She took us to a patisserie to get some pastries. And she took us on a ride along the Seine over these like called musical stones, and the stones are all like uneven, so as you drive over them, ride your bike over them, they make music. And then this is the back of the Notre Dame as we went back to it. This was a building right in front of the Notre Dame. I'm not even sure what this building is called, but it's probably has a name, but it was under construction when we were there, and I thought it was funny they put up this panel to like make it look like it was completed. This is just a picture of a meringue and some kind of ham cheese sandwich, and I love meringues. I've always loved them. I love lemon meringue pie, and this is a lemon meringue, and it is huge. It took me like a week to eat it. I kept eating it in little pieces. This is the Moulin Rouge. I really wanted to go see the Moulin Rouge. There's not a whole lot more to see over by there, like it's in the red light district, so there's a lot of sex shops around there. Not the most ideal environment, but it was really cool to see the Moulin Rouge. We wanted to see a show and have dinner there, but it was like 150 euros to do that. This is the Sacré-Cœur Church, and it has this huge stairway leading up to it. There was a lot of people trying to sell bracelets at the bottom, and they like try to rip you off and trap you into buying a bracelet, so that part sucked, but it was so beautiful inside. I wish I could have taken pictures, but you're not allowed to. This is the obelisk, and then the Eiffel Tower is in the back on the left, sort of. And Napoleon brought this obelisk back from Egypt, and he said that it was given to him as a gift, but a lot of people think that he just took it because he wanted it. I think it was from Egypt, if I remember correctly. This is me at the Champs-Élysées, which is the famous shopping district in Paris. It's just a street that's known for having like high-end boutiques and things like that. We ate at McDonald's on the Champs-Élysées, but we didn't buy anything there. And this last picture is me and my mom at the Arc de Triomphe. And this is the only picture of us together because it was just the two of us. And my mom had asked some guy to take a picture for her with her really expensive camera, and I was scared they would steal it. So after Paris, me and my mom flew to Bilbao, which is where I was going to study abroad, and I'll have those pictures in a separate video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment if you have any questions or if you have any comments. Push the thumbs up button if you want, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.